Good morning, Katie. How are you? Today, our lesson is letter D. Before we start, we'll listen to our good morning sign. Then, we'll see the D. Let's start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. One, two, one, two, three.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you?
In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I do my dance. In the morning, I shout hooray. This is gonna be a wonderful day. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you? In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I do my dance. In the morning, I shout hooray. This is gonna be a wonderful day. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you?
Did you enjoy the song? This is a beautiful song. Okay, now let's do our lesson, which is letter D. We have the big D and the small d. D. What is this? What's this letter? D. D. Repeat after me. D. D. Bravo. This is big D, small d, capital D, small d. The capital D. Repeat after me. Capital D, capital D, big D, big D. Bravo. And this one, this is small d, small d. Let's repeat together. D, D, D. Okay, here we have the capital D and the small d. Capital D and the small d. Okay, what's this, KG? What's this? This is dog. Dog. It begins with D. D. Repeat after me. Dog. Dog, bravo. D, dog. D, dog. D, dog. Okay, KG, what is the sound of D? What is the sound of D? The sound of D is D, D, D. Repeat after me. D, D, D. Bravo. Again. D, D. Bravo. D, dog. D, dog. Repeat. D, dog. Excellent. Okay, here what we have? Duck, duck. D, 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 duck. D, D, duck. It begins with the letter D. Duck, duck. D, duck. Excellent. Repeat it again. Duck. Bravo. Okay, and what is this? This is dinosaur. 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 Repeat after me. Dinosaur. Repeat again. Dinosaur. Excellent. Okay, now let's listen to the song.
Can you make the letter sounds? We can show you how. What letter shall we learn? Let's find out now. Let's learn about the letter D. This is a capital D. This is a lowercase d. You know how the D looks now. Let's make the letter D sound. D, 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 d. D, 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 d. Yes! D is for dog. D is for dinner. D is for dinosaur. And D is for duck. D is for doctor. D is for dancing. You know some D words now. Let's make the letter D sound. D, 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 d. D, 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 d. Your turn. D, 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 d. D.
D. This is the D song. Did you enjoy the D song? Okay, let's repeat the sound of D together. Let's repeat it. Let's say D, 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 D. Bravo, D. Excellent. Okay, now let's see how we write letter D. Okay, let's begin with big D. We start from up to down, making a standing line. Then we go up again and do a curve. Again, standing line up to down. Then we go up again and do a curve. This is big D, capital D. Okay, let's do the small d. We begin from here, doing a curve. Then we go like this, from here up to down, up to down. A curve, we go like this, then we go up to down, and there is a short tail here should be, okay? Okay, KG. Now it's your turn to do it by yourself. Here you should to trace the D. D, the capital D, and the small d. See, what's this? This is dolphin. D for dolphin. D for dolphin. Okay, and here we have D for dog. D for dog. Okay, here I want you to trace D, the big D and the small d, okay? And write D here. Okay, here we have D for what? What's this? This is dinosaur. Dinosaur. Here, D, donut. 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 Here you also you should to trace D, the capital D, the small d, the dinosaur, and the donut. Okay, KG. See you later, KG. Love you. Take care.